Most people don't struggle with follow-ups because they don't know what to say or they don't know what to write. Sometimes it's simply because they are afraid of sounding pushy. Speaking from experience, because I've done a lot of follow-ups myself, so I know what it is when it comes to reaching out and afraid of sounding pushy or silly or needy or desperate when it comes to reaching out. Today I'll be showing you how to reach out and follow up without sounding pushy or silly or desperate. So let's get right to it. If you are a realtor or a coach or a consultant, at some point in time you must have hesitated before clicking that send button because you think you don't want to sound desperate, you don't want to sound pushy, don't want to sound selling or silly or desperate when it comes to reaching out to clients. I get that. And as a result of that, sometimes you wait too long to reach out or you don't reach out at all. Here is a shift that changes everything. Follow up isn't pressure. Bad positioning is what makes it pushy. When you don't position yourself very well, or when you don't position your email or DM, whatever it is, or however method it is that you are making the follow up, when you don't position yourself very well, that's when it becomes pushy. And pushy, asking for commitment too early. You just got an email, maybe it's a post you made and you are like, click here to register or send me an email, or maybe it's just a registration process, and then when once they register and you get their email on your email list, instead of following gradual process, you want them to be committed in that early stage. That's when you sound pushy. And confidence, offering help and directions. You don't have to sound pushy when you offer directions, and when you are offering someone help and directions, you are technically offering them value. You give them what they want or what they can do. Easy steps, no pressure, no pushy. You don't sound pushy when you follow this confidence step. And when your message is positioned and framed as help, the pressure disappears automatically. You no longer sound pushy, but you sound helpful. Now, I will give you the difference between a pushy follow up and a confidence follow up. A pushy follow up may be like, just wanted to see if you have made a decision yet. How? They can't just make decision just because they registered or just because they reached out to you. Their mind is not fixed yet, so you sound pushy, and your message implies urgency, put them on a spot, and triggers avoidance. But confidence follow up is something like, if you are still researching or if you are still trying to make decisions, I have more options for you, and you mentioned this, you needed something like this, and I have something like this also, and I have more options for you to teach, for you to choose from. And then this automatically makes the pressure disappear because this message, and you acknowledge their pace. Also, it gives them an easy yes or no. If they want more options, they will reach out to you. If they don't want, they will reach out to you. Then you will also have another follow up for when they say no and for when they say yes. And I'll give you 3 rules to not sound pushy in your email. The first is always add value. Second is add permission, not pressure. Ask for permission, not pressure. And third is make the next step stop. Now, let's get back to the first one. Always add value. Even follow up email should bring something new. Like I mentioned in earlier stage of this video, you can ask them if they are still searching. You can give them more options. When you give them options, there is no longer pressure. They have multiple options and opinions to choose from. Then the value increases and the pressure decreases. And then asking for permission, not pressure. You can put the message something like, would it help if I offer you a walkthrough? Would it help if I offer you a video breakdown? No pressure. No pressure. Just permission. And would you like me to take you back to the house? Would you like me to give you more options? Would you like more opinions, more options, more neighbor insights? No pressure, just permission. And the last one, make the next step small. You are asking for you're asking for a reply, not a decision, not instant decision. You just give them small step, like if you want if you want more options, click here. If you want video breakthrough, visit my website or visit my Instagram or TikTok or wherever. Small next step. No big decision has to be made. All they have to do is click a link and then get more options, or click a link and get a video breakdown. That's it. No no pressure, just multiple options and value. Small step. And here is a quick example, a simple follow-up that works both on emails and DMs. You can put something like, hey, you put your name, I just want to follow up and see if you are still exploring. If it helps, I can send you a quick breakdown or a few options. Just let me know. This is calm, confident, and human, not pushy at all, rather suggestible and asking for permission, not pushy at all. This is an approach I use for my emails, for when I'm writing for coaches or consultants, when I'm writing follow-up emails without overthinking it. And if you are a realtor or a consultant and you want more breakdown like this, subscribe. I post new video every Tuesday. And if you want me to help you construct or write your own follow-up emails for you, follow up and click the link below. I'll see you next Tuesday. Thanks for watching.